everybody.
Guys. How is everyone today? We're never going to stop with celebrity, Sleepy B. You should know that by now. It is 6:01. Merry Christmas.
Christmas.
I can hear it. Can I get your autograph? Isn't that funny? Well, we got to start at the top. And even though she's probably not in here right now, hi, Jennifer. And then we have Mom. And then we have Todd. Hi, Todd.
Hi, honey.
And then we have Ashley. Hi. Then we have Sleeping Bee. Hello, hello. Good. Ashley's doing good. Oh, she's doing okay. I'm sorry. I put words in her mouth when I said she was doing good. My bad. She's doing okay. So, welcome in. Happy Thursday. It's so happy it's Thursday day. We just call it a poop day.
Friday Eve. Friday Eve.
It's Friday Eve. And we're so excited. And we just can't hide it. We're about to lose control. And I think I like it. I don't know.
There's our strike. We're going to get that strike from YouTube.
I'm not monetized.
You're welcome, Sleeping Bee.
Oh. How about that? She got an Edith class.
There's a trinket box.
She bought the trinket box. They sent her the glass.
No. It was a little pitcher, wasn't it? Or was it a glass?
It was a little cup.
Oh, I was thinking it had a handle on it.
It had a handle on it.
Yeah.
Todd says it looked like a little mini beer mug.
Ah, gotcha. How about that? I'm tired.
One more day to go.
Do it all over again tomorrow.
One more day to go.
Oh, Sleeping Bee's having a crappy week. We're sorry. Do we need to kick somebody's butt? We can do it. We gang up on them. So, got the dogs running
I
around.
can beat them with my back scratcher.
I've got one somewhere. I probably won't be. Oh, there it is. I got one. I've got a back scratcher. Mine's a metal. We get them. We get them.
I hit myself.
We're so big and bad. Oh, I'm sorry, Sleeping Bee. We can't protect anybody.
I hit myself.
Uni will hit herself. I'll probably fall. And John just sit back laughing. So.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Oh, I know, hubby. Brag.
You know what, Sleeping Bee? I've had an IT issue for over 4 months now. And do you know why I still have it? Because we call our IT department the helpless desk, and I refuse to call them to fix it. I need them to push my software to my new computer, and I refuse to call them. It should have transferred when all my files transferred, and it didn't. Who but we kicking? We don't know. Sleeping Bee's IT department. Mm-hmm. Yep. So that's how I get out of IT problems. I just don't call.
Avoidance.
Yep. Yeah. Ours does too. I hate it. And if you call for anything was that? If
Echo.
you call our IT department for anything easy, we end up talking to somebody over in Mumbai.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then you have to keep saying, what? What? I'm sorry. Can you repeat that? Yeah, there's a communication barrier there. Don't get into the shots tonight.
Shit, your baby girl says
Oh,
she's
my has she been drinking?
idiot team. ID
That's
top 10
right,
team.
God. If that's what it stands for, idiot team. We just call
ID.10T.
it felt good. Good.
Hi,
Hi,
Leslie.
Leslie. And baby girl, we didn't say hi. Hi.
I did. I typed it in.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. IT issues are not fun. Hey, we can all have fun anytime we want.
Oh, I spoke to her last weekend, so
In the club mode? Heck no, I can't do no clubbing.
she was at the club
Yeah, no
last
more.
week.
No more dancing on the tables in the bar for me.
We be at the
She
club.
was at
We
the club
leave when
last
everybody else is showing up.
Yep.
My only club is Club Goodwill. And they lock the doors at 9 o'clock and they lock you in, so be careful.
Yeah. What is that club everybody used to go to?
Club Med.
Yeah, Club Med.
I go to Club
Shangri-La.
Calgon. I go to Club Calgon. When I get in the bubble bath, I'm like, Calgon, take me away.
Mm-mm.
And then when the water gets cold, it says, time to get out. It's like,
I don't know. I have jets in my shower, and there is sometimes I turn it on scalding hot and just turn those jets on and just let it beat my back. She's doing good. But with that being said, we've all had a decent day. We're still alive. Hi, alien. We're all alive. We all are here to praise whoever we praise.
Praise.
We all
Good
woke
Lord,
up.
work with
We
me.
all made it through the day.
We're all above ground and not below ground.
That's right.
Yeah.
And we
So
can all see daylight.
we got 12 votes so far, and Carnival Glass is winning. Then it's Depression, No Design, and nobody wants Clear Glass. Clear Glass is last year.
It is.
They
I have
have
3 pieces of carnival glass tonight. 3.
I think the only clear glass they like is Swung Base or
I
Clear
have one
That
of those
Glow.
tonight.
So it looks like clear glass is nobody wants clear glass no more.
I guess it'd be a long time before we buy any more clear glass.
They are just
I don't need
telling
to
you.
buy any. I have a bunch.
They're just telling you, and they're just saying, "Hey, this
There
has
you
got to
go.
go." So bring that Carnival glass.
Yeah.
Trust
Yeah.
me. These two are the circus. Trust me. In the back room. Don't be all innocent like little angels. Mm.
Damn.
P.T. Barnum is looking for these two.
Yeah. We
But make sure you vote. Get those votes in. Don't worry. This election's not rigged or anything.
How about that? Do we look like we would do anything?
Hold on. Let me check my weather forecast to see if thunderstorms are in your area. 'Cause we're about to move those clouds over.
Well,
Let's see if your husband's put in that you were angels today.
my husband always thinks I'm an angel. I ship. Hi, Michael. I ship from Oklahoma. Uni ships from Arkansas. And John ships from Southern California. How about that? We do bidding increments of $1 to 20, $2 up to 50, and $5 up to 100.
Hi, Rachel.
It is hi, Rachel. Hi. It is hard to display with other than just putting flowers in it. Yeah, there's not a lot.
But it's a neutral palette.
Yeah. Oh, your husband forgets you exist. I'm sorry. Mine sometimes would like to forget I exist, but I don't let him.
We're both ready with our back scratchers. We can beat people.
That's right. We beat people. We're armed and ready. We beat up whoever you want us to beat up. As long as they're not bigger than us. Or dangerous. Or mean.
Well, then I just stand back and I'll throw a palm stone at them.
There you go.
To the head.
No, brother. No,
Single,
brother.
single, not ready to mingle, but I'll eat your Pringles. I like that. I don't have to tell my husband, oops, I forgot to pull something out for dinner. Oops, I forgot to do this.
Mine's
Oops.
smart. He
Oops,
makes his own.
oops, I forgot to get your golf clubs ready for you, dear.
That's not me. That's her.
He washes his own clothes.
He has to be nice. I bought us tickets to Phantom of the Opera in Hamilton in London in October. Oh, nice. I've seen Hamilton here. And it was really good.
London, Kentucky? No. I'm assuming
That would
across the
be
pond.
nice, alien. Glass that doesn't chip or break easily.
Right.
That's called plastic.
Hi, Claudette.
Hi, Claudette. Oh, that was Zoe. I didn't know she was in here. She's making noise. So, but I guess we can get this party started. Y'all know the drill. Bid. We'll count it down. We'll send it to you. How about that?
You
Pay your invoices. You'll be getting
You
them
gotta
this
pay
weekend.
it first, and then we'll send it to you.
That's right.
So
And
if
if
you
you,
don't- Go ahead.
if you ever need anything, guys, email us. Tell us, hey, can you wait to send me my invoice? Or, hey, can you give me a couple extra days on my invoice? Tell us right away. Don't wait until you get the invoice and it's gone 3 days overdue. And then it's like, oops.
Or don't open it.
Yeah.
So
Well, I'm
Tuesday.
telling you, if I've sent you an invoice and it's been 3 weeks and you haven't opened it yet, and you told me you were going to check it, I'm not going to take your bid no more. I'm not.
So from me, on Tuesday, if you bought something and you haven't received an invoice, say something to me. I will be at the Sister Bling Bling show. Oh, here. Sorry, let me do it one more time.
And Miss Linda,
Yeah,
if you're in
Sister
here,
Bling Bling show.
Miss Linda,
So-
if you're in here, I got your email and I'll get your invoice out sometime tonight. So you'll have that for you because I know you had emailed and asked for it. So I would do it.
That's right. We announce every week, guys, when we're going to invoice. So if it's inconvenient for you, hit us up right away. Say, hey, you know what? Build me, go another week on me. It's not an issue. We'll work with you.
Yeah.
If you leave us hanging, then it's like, well, what am I going to work with you for?
Right.
Just communicate. That's all we ask for.
Talk, talk, talk. We do a lot of talking. So trust me, we'll gladly talk to you. But I guess we'll go ahead and get this show started. And we always start with sister. So that's what we're going to do. Except for she's looking like she just, I don't know. Oh,
Ready.
there you go. That's right, Michael. John will hunt him with a tie.
He's going to put rubber band some rocks on the ties first, though.
There you go. He's got lots of rocks.
All right.
Welcome in. If you haven't already, please fill out the job form.
There you go.
Something on the replay, send us an email to see if it's still available. They're running across the bottom of the screen. I thought I'd read it while you were typing.
No, that's cool. She's exactly right. I haven't shown this for a while, so I decided I would show it.
Ooh.
It is a vintage ruby red decanter. Up at the top, you can see that is meant to be. It's not an error. It's not missing paint. It's part of the design. Beautiful stopper. There's no chips, cracks, or flea bites on this stopper. Beautiful red color. It's not flashed. There's no loss of color or anything like that. It is hand blown. The Ponto's been ground out. I don't know who made it. I've had it for a while. The person I bought it from says they think it could be from the 1950s, but I couldn't tell you. All I know is it's pretty. It's a decanter.
It's very pretty. Hi, Ginger.
Hi, Ginger. I love the color on it. And then I just like that there's a little interest there. They're not all the same dots. You know, it's like one big long one and then one medium one and then one little one.
It's just beautiful.
It's very pretty. Where is it? Had to find the squirrel. It is with the stopper inside 9 inches tall. 4 inches wide at its widest. So it's a ruby red and then it's covered in clear. The only issue I'm seeing is there's a small little nudge right here. I don't know if you can see it. It's not a chip or a crack or anything. It's just like it kind of got nudged up against something. And it almost has an optic. It looks like it has.
Yeah, you can kind of see striations in it. Yeah.
Yeah. So it does have that optic.
It's like the red had an optic pattern before they put the clear over it.
Yeah. So you can see from the bottom that it's clear. And then the stopper is clear. This does have a very faint little green glow, but it doesn't mean anything. Just very extra. But if there's no interest, we'll pass on the decanter.
Okay.
Out of the way. Oh, come over here. For my next one. Let's see. I'm just going to put art glass and then I'll describe it. This one's a buy it now. Of $15 whole. This is a beautiful little piece, guys. This is from the 1980s, and it's try to get it to focus in as much as I can. This is Wetzel, Wetzel art glass. This little guy is named Sunny Boy. It's an Argang figurine. He's iridescent carnival glass. It's not coming up on here very much. Well, like right there, you can see.
You can see that it's got an iridescence to it.
But it's a very cute little boy. I guess he's asleep. And then he's got his little teddy bear. Where's my... I always lose my stuff. I don't know why.
Very cute. Look
It
at
was
those
just very
toes.
cute. He's all intact. I mean, you can tell he was hand blown.
There's the pontal.
Yep. It's just a very cute, and it's detailed. Of course, whenever we show white stuff or milk glass or whatever on here, it always blows out.
Mm-hmm.
3.5 inches tall and about 2.5 inches at his widest. So it's just very cute. These are collectible. I didn't know. I just thought, oh, I picked it up because it was carnival glass or iridescent. And then when I researched it, I was like, oh.
So
In the
sweet.
80s, these figurines were very popular. They did everything in them, unicorns and everything.
Mm-hmm.
But if there's no interest, we'll pass on that as well.
Okay.
So tonight I'm bringing back some stuff I have shown, and then I'm bringing some stuff I haven't shown. This one is a vintage mini basket. And we're going to start the bid at 10. I've shown this before. It's been a little while. This is Cambridge glass. So this was made pre-1958. It's just a pink mini basket. It is the kind of ambery pink color, the peachy pink. It is marked on the bottom. That's your little Cambridge mark. It's intact. It's gorgeous. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites at all in this. It's not going to take up a lot of room if you have a basket collection.
So cute.
I just like the color of it and how simple it is. It is almost 4.5 inches long. And then from handle to handle, it's 3.5. And then it is about 3.5 inches tall from base to the top of the handle.
Very nice little basket.
Yeah, it's very pretty. No chips or cracks or flea bites. And you can see that color in there.
Mm-hmm. It's between a pink and an amber.
Yeah. But if there is no interest, we can pass on that. And that was my 3. Thank you, guys.
All right. Well, let's bring John up and see what he's got for us. Hi, Randy.
Okay.
Hi, Randy.
Well, I have a Studio Nova petal leaf base. I actually have 2 of these available, just to let you know. Fall is coming up, and I thought this would be great to put your candy corns in here, or your brown and light brown M&Ms. But I just love it. So it's beautiful. It's like the decor of it. I didn't know it was Studio Nova until I did a little bit of research on it. It stands about 4.5 inches tall, and it's about 7 inches in diameter. These are in great condition. Beautiful piece of glass.
It's cool.
I have 2 of them available. But I just thought it gives that fall kind of look with the leaves.
Mm-hmm.
You know? So some candy corn.
It's sneaking up on us.
Cover your ears, sister. I'm going to say that word. Ice cream. But these are just beautiful. The bottoms are unique. But they're in great condition.
They are cool.
Let's see. I'll try it out. There it is with the tea light. That there.
You could put those out on your back patio table. That would be really pretty.
Gonna turn the light on, so close your eyes, everybody.
Y'all don't be hating on my candy corn.
And Sister Uni a whole box of it.
Heck no.
There's some black licorice too.
No.
It would look pretty with potpourri in it.
Potpourri. Like we say, no judgments. You can put whatever you want to put in there. But see no interest. We'll go ahead and pass on those. And then my next one is going to be a starting bid of $10. And this is a 46-inch long silver tone belt buckle.
Me too, Claudette.
We have that. And I was kind of like, well, wait a minute. What happens if you're not 48-inch waist? You see how you have it here? Well, you can reduce it and just hang down like that with detail, or you can bring it back up and there's enough room where you can double hook it.
How about that?
So you have a silver tone belt buckle. To go for a little bit higher on the boob. I didn't know that. It's so crazy. It's great condition. You can actually take it apart if you want to do some jewelry. So you can do that too.
Mm-hmm. Black licorice, black jelly beans. Love them.
Ooh, who's saying that?
Me and Claudette and Randy and Sleeping Bee.
Ugh. That's just gross.
Ew, and she's
I'll have
eating.
you check that out, Randy.
You keep all that. The licorice just does not get to me. But say no interest, we'll go ahead and pass on that. And then my next one is going to be a
Hey, man.
starting bid of $10. This is all craft jewelry. This is 5 pounds, the good stuff. This is all just for craft stuff. So I just want to clarify, they were some wearable pieces, but I just felt like you could take it apart and use it for crafting and stuff like that. So you have all of these good things. The stuff that I showed like in the
I
jar,
like those too, Michael.
but I took out the jar part and I added more pieces. You have some of this bling bling down in here, but this came to over 5 pounds. I'll probably put some more stuff in there before I send it out. I like
That's a great deal. on
I
craft
like the
jewelry.
jewelry belt. Yeah, this is good stuff for craft jewelry. Bling in here. That gold tone stuff. Like that.
Very true, Randy.
You got an owl necklace. It's just missing one piece, but you could take it apart, make something else out of it.
Randy's in at 10. Now Ginger's talking my husband's language. Peanut M&Ms.
Peanut M&Ms, almond M&Ms, plain M&Ms. Did you remember that show Fantasy Island?
Mm-hmm.
I never knew that Tattooed liked M&Ms.
Huh.
Yeah, you know what kind he liked?
Mm-mm.
The plain.
Oh, you're so funny.
Well, let's count this down for cousin Randy.
Going once to Randy for 10. Going twice to Randy for 10. Fair warning. This is sold to Randy for $10.
Thank you, cousin Randy. And don't forget to vote up on top and please give the thumbs up. Thank you.
Was that your 3?
Yup.
Yep.
I'm busy eating my black licorice.
Yeah.
Ugh. I'm gonna make the noises that the cats make.
I have choice. Let me put choice in there of large cookbooks. Have 4 to choose from. We have Better Homes and Gardens all-time favorite salad recipes. This is from 1978. It has a tossed salad, a marinated vegetable salad, a fruit salad, strawberry melon salad, Waldorf salad, so, and then all kinds of salad dressings. So that's your first choice is salad. Your second choice is Better Homes and Gardens Fix It Fast cookbook. Up to 270 recipes you can bring to the table in minutes. And this is $19.79. So Fix It Fast. And it has mustard ham rolls, barbecue sandwiches, a spiced sweet potatoes. Here's for Uni, springtime potatoes. She loves potatoes. A chocolate torte, gingerbread shortcake. So that one's fast. Then we have Get Smokin', 190 award-winning smoker or oven recipes. So Get Smokin'. And it's got smoked pork and grilled cactus salad. Cook Shack hot smoked salmon. Smoked stuffed jalapeno peppers. Smoked nuts. Brined and smoked turkey. And it's got all kinds of time charts and wood charts and brining. And this is from 2000. So that's from 2000, which is smoking. And then the last one is a large Betty Crocker's cookbook. It is from 1976. Look at that vintage. And it has mushrooms royale, cocktail buns, petit fours, how to make petit fours, grilled steak, London broil, pineapple rhubarb jam, pineapple chutney, molded salads. They can't say Jello. That would be a copyright. Trademark. That's what it is. There's club sandwiches. Anchovy open face sandwiches. Maybe I shouldn't have read that one.
Yuck.
They have, at the time, calorie do and don't. How about that? There's a guide to a well-balanced diet. And so that's that one. That's Betty Crocker. So you got your choice. Starting bid of $4. Betty Crocker, smoking fast, or salad. Do we have any interest in any of these cookbooks for a starting bid of $4? Anybody? I'm making you hungry.
Oh, Michael's in for 4.
Michael's in at 4. Thank you. I'm sorry. I've actually ate before the show tonight. It's a miracle. So, but there's some great cookbooks here. And if there's no other interest, we can count it down for Michael.
Okie dokie. Going once.
Going twice.
Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Michael. Which one or ones would you like?
It's your choice for $4. Betty Crocker 76. You got the good one.
Yep, that's the one I was eyeballing.
Anybody else for any of the other 3? We got Home and Garden salad, Better Home and Gardens Fix It Fast, or Get. there is no other interest, we'll call these 3 a pass. Thank you. Thank you, Michael. And that was my first item. And my next item is a starting bid of 7. And I think it's beautiful. I have a vintage table runner. And everybody had these in the 80s and the 90s. This has beautiful florals, yellow and mauve and pink. This is 71 inches long from the point to point, and it is 15 inches wide, top to bottom. There you go. Has cute little tassels, but it is in perfect condition. They're beautiful colors. Your husband will appreciate it, Michael. But there's beautiful, beautiful florals in all different colors. And it's a starting bid of $7 if there's any interest. And it is the same on the front and the back. So it's not plain on one side. It's printed on both sides. But it's very pretty. Very, very pretty. In fact, I think I had the matching bedspread in the 90s.
Ah.
So, but anybody? And seeing no interest, we will pass on that. Hi, Mama. Don't know what I want to do with it. Let's see. My next item is going to be a buy it now of $2. And it's your choice of cooking guides. So I have a microwave cooking guide, copyright 1969, revised in 73, and revised again in 81. So here's your microwave cooking guide, and it's got all kinds of recipes to cook in the microwave. I don't know why it's called a guide. It just has recipes. So that's microwave from 1981. I have Sears blender instructions and recipes, and it has appetizers, beverages, baby foods, pancakes, cakes and frostings. Tells you the different kinds of blending techniques. So that's blender. I have a Rival crock pot. This is in English and French. And I'm on the French side. Let's turn it over. And we have meats. There's a magic meatloaf. There's a pot roast pork. There's stuffed green peppers, jambalaya, and peach or apricot butter, hot cider, chili cheese dip. So that's going to be Rival. I have recipes and instructions for the Salad Master stainless steel set.
Alrighty.
This one's had something spilled on it, or it was next to a steamy pot because it's stiff. It's stiff. So this has vitamin-packed vegetables and how to cook them. Vegetables cooked without water. Time charts. There's tender and juicy meats. There's baked apples, cranberry sauce, custard, baked beans, carrot pudding with wine sauce.
Alrighty.
That's going to be Salad Master. I have 2 of this one. It is Smoked Foods Cookbook. It does not have a copyright date. Oh, yes, it does. 2003. It is the Cook Shack Smoking at Home. So there's Montreal steak, apple smoked pork chops, hickory smoked Cajun catfish, and hickory smoked tuna with chipotle butter. So like I said, I have 2 of those, and that's going to be smoke. Oh, no, you didn't interrupt the sale. I have a Kerr home canning book. Gives you different recipes for canning. So there's pear, honey, strawberry, and pineapple jam. There's mushrooms, sauerkraut, sweet potatoes, roast pork, tenderloin, tongue. So that's going to be Kerr. And then the last one is the Mediterranean Diet for Beginners. This one is copyright 2013. It has, garden scramble, summer day fruit salad, berry breakfast smoothie, and things like that. So we have the Mediterranean Diet, the Kerr canning book, Cook Shack smoking recipe book, Salad Master recipe book, crock pot recipe book, blender recipe book, and microwave recipe book. So these are all buy it now, $2 for your choice. I see John in it too. Which one or ones would you like?
What's the Mediterranean one?
Okie dokie. Got it. Then I have all these others. Does anything sound good to anybody? That one's little. Anybody at all? $2. Buy it now for your
Salad
choice.
one looks cool. It looks vintage.
Which one?
Yes, I don't want the salad one, but the salad one looks vintage.
It does. It does look vintage. I don't even know if it had a date in it. Did it have a date in it? It is very vintage. Salad Master is in Dallas, Texas. Copyright 1962.
Nice.
How about that? Yeah, I know, Randy. Kerr home canning. Copyright 1948, 1950, 1952, 53, and 55. So this is at least as old as 1955.
That's
So how
cool.
about that? That's older than my mother.
I still like looking at cookbooks because to me it's faster flipping a page than it is texting or typing in stuff.
Right. The Sears blender book. It's very vintage too. Sears and Roebuck. I just see numbers. I don't see any dates. But it's very old as well. There's what the blender looked like.
Oh yeah.
You can see how old it is. Just from the cover, you can see how old it is.
Mm-hmm.
Seeing no other interest, we will pass on the rest of these. Hi, Jill. We'll pass on all of these. And my last item this round. Sorry, guys, I've taken so much. That was my third time. That was my third item. I got lost.
I was like, okay, I was so busy watching all the cookbooks and thinking about the conversions and all that in the front of the one that Michael got. I'm like, I love those.
Yeah, it's cool.
That's one of my favorite parts of the older cookbooks. All the advice.
I still use the 1974 red and white checkered Betty Crocker cookbook that my parents got as a wedding gift.
I think the ones where the old cookbooks where they tell the lady how to be a proper housewife.
Oh, yes.
Okie dokie, guys. For my first time. Hi, Angie. I showed this a little while back. I'm bringing it back. This, guys, is very interesting. It is very dark. It looks almost black, but when you hit the light hits it, it's a very deep blue. There's a big story behind this vase. This is a very unique vase. It looks like it's not unique. Oh, it's just a ceramic vase. It's kind of the swung vase type of deal or whatever. But when we did the research on it, and Todd is the one, Sir Toad is the one that did the research. He's the one that cracked the code on this one. This was made by Pacific Clay Products, and they were out of California. Now, way back in the day, they started, I believe, as a company that did like the pipes.
Pipes and
Your
bricks.
sewage pipes. And then from about 1932 to 1942, they went into household products. And they made household products like Bud bases and all the other stuff. And then they stopped after that and went back to making sewage pipes and drainage pipes and all kinds of stuff. So this is kind of on the rare side. They only made them for about 10 years. And it's a starting bid of 18. It's gorgeous, guys. It's not going to take up a lot of room. It almost has that Fenton look with the little...
It is a spitting image of Fenton.
Mm-hmm.
We knew it wasn't, but we like to never figured out who it was.
Yep. And Todd is the one that figured it out. I was shocked because he ended up finding out because there is a small little mark down there on the bottom.
Right.
And that
I have the exact same one, but in Fenton. And there's very little differences, guys. Very little.
It's just crazy. And then, like I said, the story behind it. It is 12 and 3/4 inches. 12 and 3/4 inches tall, and the little base is about 2.5 inches. But I just thought it had such a great story behind it. You know, this isn't a company that was dedicated to glass or to housewares or anything. They actually made pipes, drainage pipes and stuff like that, and then went to making housewares for about 10 years and then went right back, and they haven't made any since because they are still around, I believe. But it does look black, but I believe it is a very, very dark blue because when certain lights hit it, or when I've kind of hit it with the black light, you can see it reflects back like a blue right now. So it's just a real pretty piece, and instead of your typical glass swung vase, you've got a ceramic one.
Yep, we have 2 birthdays this weekend.
Yep. But if there's no interest, we can pass on that one. But keep it in mind, guys, if you're collecting swung vases or whatever, this would be something awesome to have in your collection. It's unique. Very unique. Let's see. My next piece. This is a Fenton hat. It is gorgeous. It's a starting bid of 16. It is hobnail. It is the opalescent. It's gorgeous. There's no issues with this. There are no chips or cracks or flea bites. It's in gorgeous condition. If you collect the hats, this is a gorgeous addition to your collection. It is not marked, as you can see. So it's pre-1970s. It is, of course, one of the smaller hats. At its highest, it is 2.5 inches tall. At its widest, it is 3 inches wide. You can see the fire through it when you look through the light. or the light to it. When you look through the glass to the light, you can see the fire. Couldn't get the words out. That. But it is the gorgeous blue and then the opalescent. And then you can see how it is the top hat.
It's very pretty.
Yep. If there's no interest, we'll pass on that one. And then I got my first glowy of the night, and this one shocked me. This one shocked me. It is awesome. It is a Vima glass. Let me see. It is a compote. I'm going to start the bid at 25. It is very unique. Evima glass was made in Portugal. This is probably, it could be 1950s, but I'm not 100% sure. It's not marked. Look at this beautiful color, though. It is a teal. It's a teal blue. But it does glow like crazy.
Wow. That is different.
I didn't expect it to glow. And it does, like mad. And it's the whole, all throughout it, it glows green.
I guess it's too early to say Dickens since we just did Christmas in July.
Right. Now, one of the ways it tells me, because you'll look these up a lot of times, and of course they're going to say Fenton, they're going to say this, they're going to say that. Evima is well known for using this little base here. You'll see this round and it's hobnailed kind of, they're known, and then this part. They're known for that. It's like kind of a diamond lattice. There are no chips or cracks or flea bites to this, no issues. It's a gorgeous piece of glass. You'd never expect it to glow, and it does. I love it. I've had it a good while. And I tried to sell it a while back, and nobody loved the glowy. It's 6 inches wide, and it's 6 inches tall. And it is, the base is about just a wee bit over 3 1/4. Yeah, I had never heard of Evima until I had found some other pieces like this. Never heard of it until I started researching, because I've had other colors of this. I've had a green one, a clear one, an amberino one, and an amber one, I believe. It's just beautiful. I love the pattern. I love the ruffles. And there is even, when you look into the ruffles, it is like there is an optic pattern even in the ruffles. But if there is no interest, we can pass. And that was my 3. Thank you, guys.
That's surprising because that is gorgeous and very different.
Yep. If you see it on the replay, it'll be here.
All right. Let's head on over to Brother.
Okie dokie. This is going to be a buy now of $4. You get all the barrettes. These are hair barrettes. Snap there. Small. Great condition. If you know a little girl or yourself, that. It's less than 50 cents a piece. This is a buy it now, $4. You get them all. This is gold tone, little heart. You have this barrette style. You have that one here. So this is a buy it now of $4 for them all.
For all of them.
All of them, not choice. You get them all. One money for all the barrettes.
Really nice if you have a, someone getting married.
Mm-hmm.
Be great for a bride.
Married, dress up, back to school.
Or just get them for the kids to play with. Play
Or
dress up.
just wear it when you go to Walmart. Nothing
yeah.
wrong dressing up. So this is just a great choice. Not sure where they came from, but they're in great condition. I don't even think they were used.
Angie,
see-
you don't like James's driving?
James drives pretty fast, but he drives pretty good when he knows he's got people watching him.
Thank
that.
you, Jess.
My next one is going to be a buy it now of $10 choice. This is a choice on this one here. I have various perfume bottles, and I have a ring that is $9.25. I showed these before, but the price has been reduced. This is a pink heart. Curves on the bottom, so that's why you get that color there. Then you have your stopper. There's a little tiny chip here, but it's very smooth. You have this perfume bottle here as a choice. These other ones are all signed by Olga. Or who the chick is, but she signed them. These are all screw top. This is with the rose gold, and you have a glass. What do you call it? A dabber.
Mm-hmm.
And then they all screw back in. We have it with this one cut here with the rose gold for number B. We have this one here. That. And this is like a triangle shape, and these are all signed. So you have that. And then you have this.
Perfume
This is marked 925. I think it's a skull, but it could be a theater mask. And the marking is right here. Not sure.
Looks to me like a Nacho Libre mask.
Or a Dia de los Muertos.
Yeah, that's what I couldn't pronounce that, but yeah.
Well, Halloween will be here before you know it, but it is marked. Let me try my
Hi,
little.
Welcome back.
And let's see if it works.
What size was the ring?
Size 10. It is a marking of 925. Have that.
That's cool. Have your choice of perfume bottles or 925 ring. Well, that's true, Jennifer. It sounds like gibberish coming out of my mouth.
Yep. It's funny because I celebrate that day, and that's the day that my mom passed. So, but I feel like my mom comes to visit me all the time. Sometimes I'll wake up like somebody smacked the back of my head and say, "Get up. You got things to do." But see, no interest on this. We'll go ahead and pass on this one here. And then my next item is going to be a buy now of $3. I'll go ahead and put it in. And it's for this bookmarker, and it's with pink dolphins. Got this in a jewelry lot, and it's like cool. So you got your pink dolphins. They have like a little jewel tone eyes. Let me give you a little quick measurement of it. It measures about 3 inches from, I forget what they call the dolphin little nose part there, to the end of the bookmarker. There's good weight to this. That's really nice. But see, no interest. We'll go ahead and pass. And those were my 3. Thank you so much. Make sure you leave that thumbs up.
All right. see what we got here. And you're going to be on. No, I'm not going to be on Sunday. I'm sorry. Sorry. But it's 7:01. Merry Christmas. I have choice. Starting bid of $3. Choice of cookbooks. These are church. This is a church cookbook. I don't know when it was made, when it was published. It is in celebration of the 90th anniversary of West Point Christian Church. And it's a copy of their 1938 cookbook that they put out. But I don't know what year it is. Oh, 1984. If I had just read, here's the index from 1938 and here's the index in 1984. How about that? So this has all kinds of recipes, church recipes. So there's all kinds of salads, all kinds of muffins and breads, all kinds of cookies. Ooh, caramel dumplings. Oh, that sounds kind of good. We have candies, divinities, chocolate cream sauce. Yeah. So here's this one, and it's going to be, we'll just call it church. And then the second one is the tried and true Salvation Army Women's Auxiliary Cookbook. They've got written on here, page 56, sausage casserole, and page 42, baked chicken. I'm guessing they recommend those. And this is from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. Oh, and the corn casserole on page 63. It's vegetarian. And there's a fruit salad on page 21. This is 1986, I think. Yeah, 1986. And you have salads, casseroles, an asparagus and chicken casserole. There's that corn casserole. It's even got a check mark next to it. There's some bread, cinnamon rolls, icing for cinnamon rolls, and desserts. So these are starting bid $3 for your choice. They just jerking you around all around today, Jess. Who? What? What am I?
The doctors.
Oh, doctors suck. So here's your choices. $3. You have Salvation Army or the church. Do we have any interest in either one of these cookbooks? You know, these are the best kind of cookbooks.
Yep.
Anybody? All right. Seeing no interest in those two, we're going to pass on those. Got an itch on my nose. I have, this is pretty. It's pretty. I have a Fenton leaf chain 3-footed carnival glass bowl. It is beautiful. Look at the carnival on it. You got your leaves and your chains. It is gorgeous. There's nothing but a deep oil slick on the back. You got 3 feet. Oh, got some schmutz, sticker schmutz. I need to get off there. I need to do some cleaning on it. I haven't even cleaned it. I just got it in. It is beautiful. Look at all the colors. You got blue and purple and red and green and orange. It is just absolutely gorgeous. Look at all that. It's a starting bid of 32. And let me give you some measurements. It is 6.5 inches in diameter, and it stands 3.25 inches tall. It is absolutely phenomenal. Yes, the base color is amethyst. There's your Fenton marking. Let me get it around right. There's your, if I can get it to show.
I could see it right there.
There's your Fenton mark. So this was made after the 70s. God, my mind went blank. This is a reproduction of their 1921 pattern. This pattern was introduced in 1921 and was done from 1921 to, I believe, 1929. And this one with the Fenton mark shows that it was done after 1970. So this is a reproduction of their original pattern. It's absolutely stunning. This oil slick is just incredible.
It is. And it's an incredible shape.
It's gorgeous. But if there's no interest on the carnival glass, we can pass on it. And, oh no, that was only 2.
Yep.
Okay. I have another piece of Fenton. It's a smaller one. This one's going to be a start of 15 and is in the marigold. And it does have iridescence on it. It is the 2 flowers pattern. It's absolutely beautiful. It is 3-footed. The feet are clear. And it is beautiful. There's your flowers in there. Has your lily pad in the middle, and then daisies around the outside. It's beautiful. And it is 6 inches in diameter, and it is 2.25 inches tall.
Did you check the feet and the collar for glow?
Yes, they do not glow. They do not glow. No glow. And no glow on the collar. Nope, just purple. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. But it is going to be a start of $15 for this small little dish.
It's a great price, guys.
It is a great price on this. But it's a beautiful little dish. We've got fall coming just in time for the marigold colors, all the amber colors. And it's just really pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Has a nice oil slick on it. Not so much on the back side as on the front. It's light on the outside. But you can really see it here in the ruffles. But if there's no interest, we'll pass on that one. And that was my 3. Thank you, Jessica.
Okay. Oh my goodness. Where am I? I have a lovely little perfume bottle. It's been a while since I've showed it. Oh, here we go again. I'm messing with buttons. Nope. Stop it, Uni. Okie dokie. I have a perfume bottle. It is a buy it now of $15. It is, it has kind of like that zebra-y or leopardy kind of pattern in it. there are some little issues. There's a little knock here on the corner. And then there's another corner that has a little knock on it. That's just sticker smoosh.
It's very different looking.
But you can see it is a oh good Lord. Cased glass. The colors are on the inside and then it's cased in clear. And it does, here we go. I can't even get things open either. There we go. It's because I'm trying to unscrew the wrong part. There's your dauber. It's in perfect condition, no issues. Gold toned on the top. That's gold toned. No smell to it. So whoever, it either didn't have anything in it or they cleaned it out really, really well. I figure it'll probably hold maybe 2 ounces. But it's just a unique shape. It's a diamond shape.
It's very cool.
Be great in your collection. Just something totally different instead of your typical round or your cut glass one. But if there's no interest, we will pass on that one. Yes.
All right.
Okie dokie. I have this gorgeousness. It is a jam jar, I believe. And it's going to be a buy it now of 20. It needs a new home. It's a gorgeous little piece. I do not know who made it. It is vintage. It is etched. And I'm trying to see if it'll show it. See, there's got a flower and it has its spoon. I've got a piece of tape there so that Uni doesn't just drop the lid and bust it. There is a small issue on the inside, and is why I'm only asking for 20. It does have a little chip on the inside rim here. See if you can see it right there. The spoon is intact. This does very, very faintly have a little bit of a green glow to it. So it's got a little manganese in it. Otherwise, it's all intact. That it's just that one little small bit on the inside that has, little chip. Yep. But I love the flower design on it. It's cut and etched, acid etched. So they cut some of the design and then they dipped it and acid etched it so that it would stand out. I like the little top to it. This also has a little wee bit of green glow to it, little manganese in it.
Pump the jam, pump it up.
I used to jam that all the time. 5.5 inches tall and 3.25 inches wide. Now, if you didn't want to use the spoon in this and put a different type of spoon in it, you could. And this is a great spoon. These spoons are very collectible. They're very desirable. I hardly ever find these spoons, and Sister finds them all the time.
I have one sitting back there on the shelf.
Yep. I next to never find them with the spoons and intact. They always replace them with some ugly little metal spoon or right where Sandy Loft is. But it's a beautiful piece, guys. But if there's no interest, we'll pass on that as well.
Right. Pass on the jam.
This is, well, here you go, Sleeping Bee. You said you like clear glass. This is gorgeous, guys. I'm just going to simply put bowl, and then I'm going to describe what it is. It is a starting bid of $30, but it is well worth every dime or dollar, whatever you want to say. This bowl is beautiful. It was made from probably about 1926 to 1944. It is etched. It is New Martinsville. So this is New Martinsville. It has a gorgeous pattern. The pattern is called Radiance Meadow Wreath.
Hi, Stephanie.
Hi, Stephanie. It's gorgeous. I love the little feet on it.
Somebody else has a birthday on Sunday, too.
It's beautiful. But the even better kicker about this is it does, and I'll see if it'll show it. It does have a
Little bit.
beautiful green yellow glow. It's kind of a Vaseline glass. It doesn't glow bright. Sorry, I'm having trouble holding it. But it does glow green when you have it down, like right here. I mean, I can see it all day long. I can see the green color. It's just not dark enough in here to show it. But it's just a gorgeous piece. There is a little bit of wear on the inside. You know, they did use it. So there are some micro scratches in it. Bye, Jessica.
Have a
But
good
it-
night, Jess.
Good night,
It's a
Jessica.
If you guys didn't know, New Martinsville ended up turning into Viking. It is a 10.5-inch bowl. And for height, it is 3 3/4 inches tall. But it's just a stellar piece, guys. I would use this all day long on my table. It doesn't have to be a display. It would look good in a black light cabinet. It's not going to glow, but it's got some glow to it.
The gorgeous console bowl.
Yep. It's just beautiful, and I love the pattern.
Now, don't get me wrong, it'd look good with fruit salad in it, too.
All right. I love the scalloped edges on it and everything. And like I say, these glow, and it's just beautiful. This bowl makes me happy. But if there's no interest, we can pass. And that was my 3. Thank you, guys.
All right. Again, if you're watching on the replay, you can send us an email. Our
Definitely.
email addresses are running across the bottom. And now let's see what John's got.
Well, I have a $2 choice and all that. So this is going to be
Hi,
this is the
Hi, Al.
necklace, but it's a little bit kind of wired up. So I just recommend this is craft jewelry to use these beads. So you get all these beads. I'll take it out and show you. But for $2, you get a lot. So it's a good choice. There's a good amount of beads here. You couldn't even get this at Hobby Lobby for that price.
Nope.
So it's a great deal for that. That's number A. Number B, I have some shepherd hook earrings. These are with a little, it's not a cork back, but there is some good
It's
material
fun.
that's keeping them stiff. I don't know, some stiff foam then, but it's good. So you have these trees here, they're on both sides. If you like Florida and you like flamingos, this one is for you. These are leatherbacks, so they're soft. These are with shepherd hooks again. And they're on both sides, the designs. So you have those. We've got some talking flamingos saying, hey, did you go to that sibling sale? And the one flamingo says, no, it's not till next Tuesday, but Jennifer Hayes dropped the link, so check it out. That's D. This is E. This is a faux pearl bracelet, stretchy. And then you have this flower here with a little bedazzle in there. And this stretches out. So there's good stretch here. Some paparazzi earrings. This is like with a rose gold color. Shepherd hooks with your backings. You have that. And then you can just say Paris. And then you have this keychain here. It says France on one side and Paris on the other. And it's just an Eiffel Tower keychain. So just claim this letters A, B, C, D, E, F, and Paris. You have all these.
Good choices.
Try to bring a little bit of everything.
We're trying to.
Yes.
Mhm.
We were talking before the sale of how many non-glass items are you bringing? I go, I think I only have one around, and they all laughed at me. They're like, everything's more majority glass. I go, because you both are glass hose. Just admit it. They
I
need to
had
go to,
half and half tonight.
you guys need to go to GA, Glass Anonymous.
Not gonna happen.
I know you're not going to give up that addiction.
Nope.
Okay.
I'm not.
Well, see no interest on this. We're going to go ahead and pass on this. My next one is going to be a buy it now of $10. And this will just be by choice. If one of you can just put bin 10, that would be greatly appreciated. Sorry about that. I have some glass items here. This is just going to be
Hi,
for the,
Jessica. Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
okay. Did you want to sing
My
really
friend
quick?
Jessica. That's my friend Jessica.
Okay. But I thought her birthday was yesterday.
No, it's today. We
Today?
celebrated yesterday.
Okay. Well, I'm in a hurry, Jessica, so I'll sing your birthday really quick. This is your birthday song. It's not very long. Happy birthday.
There you go.
There you go. I can sing it backwards, but you won't see me because I'd have to flip my chair around.
Love you too.
And this is a glass. This is dolphin, whale, but when it's yours, it can be anything you want. And you got the beautiful orange in there. Beautiful color. Hope you had a great day yesterday and a nice lunch.
We
We
did
got
have
all
it.
the details. All the details. So you have that one here. And you have this green cut to clear glass perfume bottle. This is your stopper. And you have like a prism on top. And then you have this frosted penguin. You can call him Chilly Willy.
Yeah.
That was one of my favorite cartoons as a kid.
Wasn't Chili Willy on a Slurpee cup or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so.
But he was a cartoon character too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
I know. I just
These are-
remember the Slurpee cups.
so these are your three items. Choice $10.
Wow.
The second item you showed was the turtle warrior.
I hope you're not driving it on your phone, but I know I'll get that. I'll look at something at the auctions and then I'll go back and I go, oh, let me go turn on my computer. And I'm like, what the hell was I looking at? It's not that. So I'm not
Right.
alone. I thank you. But see no interest, we'll go ahead and pass on that. My next one is just going to be a buy it now, $12. And it's going to be for this golden, not golden, but this beautiful glass swan. It has controlled bubbles. The bottom is clear. And sister will tell you a little bit more about it as I get my tape measure out.
It is a Bullacante swan. It is beautiful.
And it's 3 inches from neck to tail feathers. So it's a Bullacante swan. In other words, beautiful with the controlled bubbles.
Well, hopefully you had a great sale, Al. That's very pretty.
It's nice. And if you guys haven't done What's Not, please go see Al. And I think if you're a first time buyer on there, you get a little discount.
Yeah.
It's a gorgeous piece, guys. It's crystal clear. It has a well-polished base.
It's amazing how they do those
Yeah.
bubbles with it being so small.
Mhm.
We were talking about this earlier, and sister goes, is the bottom smooth and clean? I go, yeah, I just cleaned it. But I know what she meant. She was talking about, is it smooth or does it have that rust kind of feel to it? But it is smooth in great condition. And
Very
those are my three. I thank you for letting me show. And don't forget to vote.
All
I
right.
think I'm here. I think that's going to be my next job. Get out the vote campaign. Vote
Yeah.
for the
There you
Get out and vote. Let's see. This is what I got. I have choice of cookbooks. I have 4 to choose from. They're going to be a starting bid of $4. They are hardback. I have 3 to choose from, not 4. I have Low Fat and Loving It. How to Lower Your Fat Intake and Still Eat the Foods You Love by Ruth Spear. Here's this. It is copyright 1991. So it's copyright 1991. And it has braised veal chops with peppers and potatoes. Pasta with sweet peppers and tomato sauce. New potatoes with caviar.
go. Ooh.
There you go. And then your next choice is Top Secret Recipes. So creating kitchen clones of America's favorite brand name foods. So we have Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich. They even tell you how to put it together. Jack in the Box tacos. Who doesn't love Jack in the Box tacos?
What book is this?
This is Top Secret Recipes. M&M's Mars Caramel Twix bars. How to make those. So that's Top Secret Recipes. And then next we have more Top Secret Recipes. How about that? And this one has Carl's Jr. Santa Fe chicken, M&M's and Mars almond bar, Little Caesars crazy sauce, Tasty Cake chocolate cupcakes. Yep, Stephanie Patterson has a birthday on Sunday.
Is there a recipe for moon pies? Asking for a friend.
I don't know. Oh, they do have an index. Let's see. McDonald's, Milky Way. Nope. They do not. Sorry, we're going to have to keep buying them since Johnny quit bingo. So you have more Top Secret Recipes, and Low Fat and Loving It. $4. Do we have any interest in these 4? In these 3? Anybody? They've got some good recipes in here.
Yep. Top Secret. Both of the Top Secret ones are good. I do know how to make the Chick-fil-A clone.
All right. Well, if there's no interest, we're going to pass on these. My next item, my very last cookbook. It's going to be a starting bid of $6. And it is the very best kind of church cookbook you can get. It's the one that is thick. Look at that.
Nice.
Look how big that is. It is the First Christian Church of Yukon, Oklahoma, 1898 to 1998. This is copyright 1998. It does have tabs for index. So we have appetizers, relishes and pickles, soups, salads, and sauces, meats and main dishes, vegetables, breads, rolls, and pastries, cakes, cookies, and desserts, beverages, microwave, and miscellaneous. And then there's cooking hints and tips. it is, let's see, I was going to see if I could see how many pages it was.
Rachel's in at 6.
I can't tell you how many pages because every section starts over at number 1. So I can't tell you how many pages there is. But it's going to be an awesome cookbook for sure.
Mm-hmm.
So there's an advertisement for Snyder's IGA on Main Street in Yukon, Oklahoma. Don't know if it's still there.
It could be.
Could be. Yeah. If there's no other interest, let's count this down for Rachel.
All right. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And that is sold to Rachel.
Congratulations. It's coming to you.
Oh, Steph, no worries. I knew you were going to take care of it.
I hope you enjoy it, Rachel. And then my last item this round is going to be a start of 15. I've showed it before, but it's been a while. It is very heavy. It is lead crystal, and it is this gorgeous lidded box. It has only one boober on it. It's on the very bottom, and there's a little nick there. Right there. It's the only one. It is heavy. The lid is just as heavy as the box. It is heavy, but it is solid crystal. It is cut crystal. It is gorgeous. Here's your box. Beautiful diamond pattern. No chips, no cracks, no flea bites. It is phenomenal. And it's gorgeous. And it's going to be a starting bid of $15. And I bet you it weighs every bit of at least 3 pounds, if not more.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Yep.
very heavy. But it's very beautiful. Very beautiful. And it's crystal clear. You'll be able to see anything you put in it. See, I put my little baby in there. You can see her.
Yep.
There we go. She's stuffed in the jar.
Ah,
But it's crystal clear.
it's beautiful.
It is beautiful. It is beautiful. It don't make no sound because it's too thick.
Right?
Here you can kind of hear it. Can you hear the ring? No.
Oh, sounds like tapping.
There you can hear it. So anyway, lit crystal, probably 24%. But if there's no interest, I'm starting to shake. I'm going to pass on this because it's heavy. And that was my 3. So we'll head back on over to Uni.
Okie dokie. I actually have a non-glass item. I knew I was going to mess this up. I always misspell this word, and I don't know why, because I'm like a spelling maniac. This is going to be a buy it now. $12. It's a great deal, guys. I will get to have fun holding this up. It's not super heavy, but of course with my hands. Oh, see, the shells were already starting to come up. You can see it's that classic jewelry box. There are no issues with this. The mirrors, of course, and the glass need to be cleaned, but you've got your hanging area for your necklaces or earrings, however you want to do it. The top does not open, but the drawers do. And you can see all the drawers are lined with a pretty little gray felt. They probably do need a little, clean out. but nothing horrible. There are 3 drawers. You can see on the bottom they did put the little felted feet. Don't know how old it is, but it's in awesome condition. That little smooge back there was where there was a sticker, apparently. It's
Apparently.
a great little jewelry box. I don't have a need for it. I got it because it was actually stuffed full of other things.
And if y'all watch Dee Thrill of the Thrift, she has done lots of stuff with jewelry boxes.
Yep.
You can paint them and decoupage them and really turn them into some spectacular things.
This is 8¼ inches tall, and it's about 8½ wide. Or actually, oh my goodness. Don't ask me. The width is 4 inches. Yeah, so about 8½ inches tall. And then, yeah, it's 8¼ inches tall. Wide, tall. Oh, boy, I'm getting all my dimensions mixed up.
It's height, length, and width.
4 here. 8¼ up here. 8½ here. Don't ask Uni to measure things.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Don't ask Uni to push buttons either. Don't ask Uni to put intros and outros because she'll put an intro as an outro. She just does stuff like that. But if there's no interest, we'll pass on that. But if you'd like a jewelry box and you see it on the replay, you can have it. Okie dokie. My next item is a frosted basket. It is a starting bid of 15. I've shown it before and it's been a little while. It's a gorgeous little basket, guys. The bottom is all that frosted glass. It is unmarked. And then the handle is like an amber glass. Very beautiful. I love the swirly pattern and all the ruffles on it. No chips, cracks, or flea bites. You can see a little bit of maker issues. Like when they attached the handle, it's a little rough right here. There's a little nudge. But that's from when they took it and kind of stuck it on there, because on this side, you can see this is the first side that they put down, and look at how round and smooth that is. And then this is the side that they cut off when they attached it. That's a bubble in the glass. That's a bubble in the glass. It's just beautiful. It's a different type of basket. Instead of crystal or a carnival. It is 6½ inches wide. And 6½ inches tall. Just a beautiful little basket.
I love how they put the color on the handle and not on the basket.
Yeah, and usually you'll see it's a green handle or a blue handle, something else, or else it's very they would have matched it to this, but they just went real plain with it, with the amber color. And I know you're supposed to be able to tell who made a basket by how this was attached, but there's no design or anything on this. So I have no clue who may have made this basket. But if there's no interest, we'll pass on that one. And let's see, for my last item this round, this is a piece I love. I'm not 100% sure who made it. There are several possible culprits as to who made it. It's going to be a starting bid of 15. It's well worth it. I have a Crackle Glass mini pitcher. Kanawa could have made this. Pilgrim could have made this. Blanco could have made this. I'm just not sure. There is your pontil on the bottom. It is smooth. It's not rough at all, but you can tell it is still there. It is a beautiful red, ruby red crackle glass. And then, of course, you know what's going to happen. What's going to happen when you see that handle? It glows. The handle glows cadmium. The top all glows cadmium all around. When you hit it underneath there, there's the cadmium glow there. There's a little bit of it down in here. And then you'll see right there at the pontil, of all things, the pontil glows cadmium. You see it on the inside as well. It's a beautiful picture. Beautiful glowy. If you put this in your blacklight cabinet with your uranium glass or whatnot, this will stand out. It's just gorgeous. No chips, cracks, or flea bites. No issues, no roughness, no anything with this. It's beautiful. Let's see. It is 4 1/4 inches tall. And from spout to handle, it's 5 inches wide. I love the color. The color is just gorgeous, gorgeous red. This would look beautiful in a window. I know a lot of people back in the day collected the crackle glass, and they'd always have it lined up in their window. Bye, Randy. Have a good night. Hey, you guys have a great sale.
Have a good night, Randy.
But if there is no interest, we can pass on that one. And that was my 3. Thank you guys for looking.
Cousin
Alright.
Randy, I got something for you to see.
Uh-oh.
She gone.
Ah,
She's gone.
Gone. She said, "Oh well, I gotta go, brother." Well, this is the $3 choice. You can have this Chico necklace. This is a faux slag. It is marked Chico right here. It is marked Chico with the little tab right here. So this is a slag necklace. You have a choice of the love, and this is on for you put on your shirt as one of your buttons. So you can wear that. Or you have a choice of this necklace here. It's marked Taiwan. There's another mark here. And this is a choice of $3. So you have love.
And you said it's a pin.
It's not a pin. It's you put it in your
Button
you
cover.
put it button cover, collar. It's one of those kind of pins
Cool.
that you will do. Or you can break it off and have the L, and you can be Laverne.
True.
So you
Wow.
have those choices.
Awesome.
She ran away. I miss cousin. Oh well.
Yep,
That's
she
why
did.
that's why we never target anybody in ourselves, because we never know who's going to be in and when they're going to go.
That's right.
But we are glad that everybody's here and all that. But see no interest, we'll go ahead and pass on that. And if you catch it in the replay, feel free to let us know if you're looking for something. My next items are going to be a buy it now $1 claim by letter. Go ahead and put this down really quick, and I'll go ahead and type it in.
I'll get it.
I got it. You have Better Homes gift tags. This is from the Kitchen of. So if you like to do canning, or if you don't know how to can, you can get that canning book that sister showed, and you can do some canning, and you can have these little tags to go with it for your canning goods. You have this was a bracelet. It came apart, but this is all the pieces, and they're stone and glass beads. So you have that here. Or you have a stretchy bracelet, but some beautiful color of purple. You got your dark and your light. And then you have a bracelet made with different color beads. And it's with a lobster claw. So you have that. So it's a $1 choice for any of these items. Everybody likes the pins.
Right?
But see no interest, we'll go ahead and pass on that. I have 2 pins to show. I have a hot air balloon. This is with a gold tone. There was no markings on this. This is a buy it now of $7. It has the rollover class. It's a nice hot air balloon for that one. Where you have a heart with a rose.
And rhinestones. You forgot
And
the
the
rhinestones.
and the rhinestones, and this is a rollover class. It's a beautiful, nice little
Bling.
show some love. And that's a choice of either A or B.
Y'all don't forget Christmas will be here before you know it.
Yup.
Y'all don't forget Angela's birthday will be here before you know it.
It sure will. October 2nd.
Everybody's birthday. What did you say? October 2nd?
7th. 7.
7/7.
Mhm.
Well, seeing no interest, we'll go ahead and pass. And those were my 3 items. Thank you.
All right. I'm here just dancing around and talking, not even paying attention that it's my turn.
Huh.
All right. My first item is going to be a starting bid of $11. It is Pilgrim glass. It is amber and it is a base. It is beautiful, beautiful amber. You got your little wave that goes all the way around. There's your pontil. It is not sharp. It is not rough, but it is uneven. It is not very polished. It's polished around it. Somebody should have got fired that day.
Yeah.
Just kidding. But it's a beautiful, beautiful amber vase. And they twisted it as they pulled it. And it caused this glass to twist. It's absolutely gorgeous. Imagine that with the light coming through it.
Yup.
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So it's a starting bid $11 for this cute vase. It is 4 3/4 inches tall. And it is 3 1/4 inches in diameter. So not very big at all. Perfect size for a windowsill.
Yep.
Otherwise, it looked beautiful on the shelf. Looked beautiful on the desk. Looked beautiful on the table. You know where it wouldn't look good? In a million pieces.
Yeah, right.
I would cry. But starting bid $11. And if there's no interest, we can pass on it. And my next item, I have another vase. It is aquamarine. I don't know who made it. It does have beautiful optics to it. It's a starting bid of $9.
Oh, wow.
You can see the optic pattern there. And it goes all the way up to the ruffle. Doesn't straighten out till it gets in the ruffle. It's got a beautiful ruffle around it. It is nice glass. There's a few teeny tiny bubbles in the glass, but it's very pretty. There is your pontil. It is polished, or it's smooth. It's not polished.
Yeah, it's almost like a baby version of a bigger Blinko vase.
Yes. And I can't figure out who made it. It is right at 5 inches tall. And it is just over 3.5 inches in diameter. So, but it's beautiful. It's beautiful.
I might have to do some looking through catalogs for you on that one.
Good luck. Because you've seen my book collection.
Yeah.
I
No,
haven't-
it'll be based off the color. I'll look up at the color and then I look specific years.
Okie dokie. Well, if there's no interest at $9, we're gonna pass. And let's see my final item this round. Everyone says it's Heisey. Everything says it's Heisey except for me. I don't say it's Heisey. It could be. I have a clear swung vase. It is 13.5 inches tall. It is clear. It is ribbed. It has a starburst at the bottom. No chips, no cracks, no flea bites. It is pressed glass. Why do I not say it's Heisey? It's got the clear quality of Heisey, but it's kind of dimpled. Can you see that?
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of dimpled around the very top. And my other two clear Heisey vases were never like that.
Huh.
It looks clear enough to be Heisey, but I don't feel the quality's there. I mean, the quality is in the clear. I don't know. Because when you get down to like right here, it's crystal clear.
Yeah.
Smooth as can be. It's just this 1 inch right at the very top. And you can feel it in the glass. It's in the glass. The glass is dimpled.
Huh.
So that's why I don't think it's Heisey. But what am I?
Ah,
Angela Isaac. I don't know nothing. But it's a starting bid of $15.
it's a good price.
If nobody else bids, you'll get it for $15. Just
That's
saying.
right.
You could take a chance. Take a chance on me.
There you go. She's dancing and singing.
Be the dancing queen.
Does that one glow, sister?
Yes. Thank you. It's not going to show in here because I have these huge windows. Almost completely forgot.
Yep. She took a picture so you could see the glow. See, it does glow green.
Glows around that's around the very edge. And then there's when you shine the light down the glass, the whole thing glows like that. So it does glow. Does glow. If I can get it to turn off now. So you get a glow like that. Glow like that.
Yep.
$15 if nobody else bids.
That's right.
Where else can you get a deal like that? And where everything else on the internet says it's Heisey.
Mm-hmm.
Everything on the internet except for Angela Isaac. So, $15. Body.
It's beautiful.
It is beautiful. All right. Well, seeing no interest, we'll pass on this one. And that was my 3.
Oh my goodness. I was so busy watching that. I'm like, I didn't even realize that was your 3. I'm like, oh, cool. We're clicking things at the same time again.
Clicky, clicky, clicky.
No, touch the buttons. Okie dokie. Let's see. This is a vintage handy dish. I'll explain what it is. Starting bid of $15 whole. It's gorgeous. It's not glass, guys. It is a beautiful candy dish. It is a Betson. That is the name of the maker. Hand painted, made in Japan.
She didn't say Benson. She said Betson.
Yeah, there you go on the bottom. It says hand painted Betson. And the research I found, made in the 1950s, made in Japan. It's a gorgeous dish, guys. There is a little discoloration on the inside. I've tried cleaning it out, so there's still just a little discoloration in there. But other than that, it's in gorgeous condition. There's no chips or cracks or flea bites. It has that pale yellowy cream color and then that kind of mauve pink. You can see the little designs on the handle with little flowers.
I love those colors.
And then on the lid's in stellar condition. There's the inside, no chips or cracks. And then here's the outside again, that cream color, that pink color, and then gold. The gold's in great condition, floral with a bird. There's your top. I think that is supposed to be a flower or some type of yeah, I guess an upside down flower like a cabbage rose or something. But it's just gorgeous, guys. And for being from the 1950s and not having an issue on it, oh, okay, I see one little skip in the paint, but it's glazed over, so that's manufacturer. It is about 7 inches tall, and it is 6 inches wide. It's just a beautiful piece, guys. If you like designing this style, like say you had a vanity and you wanted to put the pink yellows, this would go beautifully. This would go beautifully in a bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
Anywhere.
And if you don't like the top, use it in the bathroom without the top on it. Roll up face towels or hand towels. Put them in there to hold them. You can do anything with it. Fill it with potpourri and set it on the counter.
Yep, you could do whatever you like. It's just, like I say, stellar condition for being from the 1950s. See if I can show it closer up with the bird. The bird has lots of gold on it as well. The flowers. Again, no chips on those flowers. You always find chips on the flowers. But if there's no interest, we'll pass on that one. Get my little Post-it note safely back on the inside.
Don't lose the most important thing.
Yeah, the Post-it note with the info on it, right?
Right.
I have, let's see, a vintage blue bowl. Don't know who made it, and it's going to be a buy it now of 20. It's in gorgeous condition. It is kind of like that Napoleon hat shape.
Mm-hmm.
It is, what is it, a nappy with the handle. I love the handle. It comes out to a little, they jutted it out right here. There is a little roughness on that, but it's not chipped or broken or anything. I think it's just when they tooled it.
It's called a tricorn.
Tricorn. I knew I had it in my head and then I lost the word. And
I had to think about it for a minute.
let me double check on this. Let's make sure there's no glow. I'm seeing faintly, but I think it's picking up from the, no, it's glowing green down here at the bottom. You can see it right there on these 2 rows right here. Let me check the handle. The handle has a faint green glow as well. But I do not see it in the ruffles on the top. Now the ruffles on the top, and it's very hard to see, there is aventurine in there. Trying to get it close enough to see if it'll show it. You can see little pieces of aventurine in there. It's a beautiful dish, guys. You can tell it was obviously hand blown. There was a sticker there at some point. There's a little roughness on the poncho. It's just a beautiful bowl. You do whatever you want with it. Candy, anything.
Merry
I won't,
Christmas.
I won't tell you what kind of candy to put in it.
Christmas
It
candy.
is fried. Yeah, you could do Christmas candy. And it's at its widest, it's 7 inches. I just can't see the nasty candy corn word.
Merry Christmas, 801.
I already said it.
She bait you.
I'm saying it back.
Oh,
Ah, there you go. I love the optic, the round, the waves that it has in it.
I like how it only how only half of it is blue.
Mm-hmm.
Look at it, because the blue is on top. The whole thing has has different shades of blue to it.
Yep. Yeah, the condition is amazing. And then I even like on the top, as you look at it here, some of it looks like it's clear and some looks blue, but then you turn it and then it looks clear. It's just picking up the blue. It's just interesting optically to look at it. But if there's no interest, we can pass on that one. Oh my goodness. Well, let's see. This isn't. Oh, this is Fenton. I have a piece of Fenton too. Yay, Fenton. Let's see, which one is this one? Well, I'm just going to put half the description in so that I'm not typing forever. And it's going to be a starting bid of 25. Hi, Terry. Okay, this is Fenton, Pond Lily, and Cattails.
Hi, Terry.
It is the two-handled. There's your beautiful bottom. It is more of that darker kind of orangey marigold. You can see some color loss just a little bit down in there. I'm trying to show. It does show a little bit. There is a little wear in there where some of the carnival came off. It's a gorgeous pattern. You won't see this pattern often. That's your pond lily. And then your cattails are here. There is one little nip in it, a little flea bite. The fleas got hungry. Trying to find it because I just touched it. I'm telling you, there's a little flea bite in it. There's also a little manufacturer's bubble right in there. But otherwise, it's all intact. Now, a lot of people, they use these. I know I've seen them. They'll say card receiver because of the way that it is. They also describe this as like a banana boat, a banana holder. And I just found that little flea bite nip. It's right there. But it's a gorgeous piece. And this is not a pattern it's not rare, but you don't see it very often. Now this does glow green down at the base, and then the handles glow green. So this is one of the earlier pieces. Let me measure it right quick. Width-wise, it is 7 3/4. And from handle to handle, it is 6 inches. Yeah, it's a gorgeous pattern when you see it. And I'm trying to show it like right there. You see, and then look at the iridescence on it.
Yeah.
The purples and the blues.
And
there's where your flower is.
Perfect layer.
Mm-hmm.
One on top of the other. And then there you turn it to the side and it looks like they mixed them all up.
Mm-hmm. And then it almost looks like it has like ridges or an optic to it because of how the leaves are, the cattails and all that. Any nippies on the bottom? No, I don't feel any. No nips on the bottom. It's just a beautiful piece. But if there is no interest, sorry, I'm burping. Excuse me. If there's no interest, we can go ahead and pass on that one. And that was my 3.
All right. We'll turn it over to John.
This is the calming hour of the show. This is a Buddha votive holder. And I've shown this before. I'm going to turn on the light, so watch out, everybody. But just to let you know. And it's great. It's just a nice little calming thing. It has been aged a while. It's not vintage or anything like that. I've had this for a few years, but it's just a nice calming thing. Just be great. You can put some of your stones in here if you wanted to. You don't have to use a votive. So it's just great. Let me give you a little quick measurement on it. It measures 4.5 inches tall. It's about 2.5 inches wide, and it's about 3.5 inches from back to front. So if you like Buddhas or just something to calm, this would be great to have. There's some depth for a candle to go in here, or you can put some of your stones and all that. Just something really nice.
That is nice.
I love Buddha. I collect a lot of them, and I have a lot of Asian decor in this room and all that. So it's just something that just, I'm always calm when I come into this room. Too relaxed and all that. But see, no interest in that. We'll go ahead and pass on this one here. I still do have a $5 starting bid. Christmas will be here before you know it. And I have this necklace. This is the Nightmare Before Christmas. You have a little bit of movement on here.
Is Nightmare Before Christmas, is that a Christmas movie or is it a Halloween movie?
It's whatever you want it to be movie.
Okay.
It's a movie I fall asleep in because I try to watch it twice and I fell asleep twice. So this is one of those this chain kind of necklace, but it is nice. You have your little jack. Yes, there's some good weight to this. And you have the backing to it. Gives it a long length here. I'll give you a quick little measurement. The chain itself measures about 26 inches. It's nice. So if you like the movie, it's just perfect to have. He just likes to boogie down.
Boogie, boogie, boogie.
But see, no interest. We'll go ahead and pass on that. And you know, I got some $2 jewelry I'm gonna show. I have some hoops. These are iridescent color. You got almost like that carnival glass iridescent colors.
Mm-hmm.
Those. And you have some paparazzi jewelry. So if you're that little
Down a little bit.
rockabilly person, you have that.
We can't see it, brother.
Oh.
There you go. Oh, those are earrings.
Oh yeah, those are cool.
And you have these earrings here. These are paparazzi too. This is a bite and a half, $2.
I have those.
We finally figured it out. We got some earrings for Leo, July 23rd through August 22nd. So we finally found some Leos in our group. So if you are a Leo, here's some perfect earrings for you. And this is just a choice. You can go A, B, C, and D, or you can just type in Leo, whatever makes you happy. Give it a few seconds for the lag. Okie dokie. That was a pass, and I thank everybody for seeing my 3.
Oh, it's fast.
It was.
I go fast. I move it.
I see that. All right. My first item is going to be a starting bid of $6. It's for a U brand journaling kit. It's brand new in the package, unopened. It comes with a 192-page journal, a sticky notepad, sticker book, sticky page markers, and Catalina felt tip pins, 2 of them. So, but starting bid $6. You can buy them brand new for $15 if you'd like.
It's a great deal because they actually have kids now even starting to do journaling in first grade.
But it's in a kind of a taupe color, beige color, neutral for boy or girl, man or woman, and Christmas is 140 days away. Per Al. She put that in the chat earlier.
Yep.
So it's a great kit. Starting bid of $6 if there is any interest. Brand new, sealed in the package. Seal's never been broken. All right, we're going to pass on that.
Okay.
I hate when they ride their little go-karts up and down the street. It so distracts me. I have a starting bid of $18. It is for this beautiful, beautiful pink glass perfume bottle with this gorgeous hummingbird on the top. It is beautiful. Here's your stopper. No chips, no cracks, no flea bites on either one. But it is gorgeous. There's with the light coming through it. So it is just, it's beautiful. It's a very, here's your pontal. It is smooth. It's just beautiful. It's going to be a starting bid of $18 if there's any interest. You can put colored water in this and just put it on the bathroom counter. You can put some essential oils in it. Leave the top off every once in a while.
Mm-hmm.
So, but it's beautiful. Very beautiful piece of glass.
Yep.
And for that little beak to come to a point and not be broken, it's gorgeous. So, but if there's no interest, we're going to pass on that one. And my next one is made in Japan. It is a mini hen-on nest. It's going to be a starting bid of $12. It's in this great light blue color. Let's see if that, yeah, that's better. That's more true of what color it is. It's between a gray and a blue. There's no other markings. There's no markings on it at all. There's no chips, no cracks, no flea bites. It's cute.
And is it ceramic or glass?
ceramic.
Nice.
And now you got my DNA.
Ah,
I thought it was glass. It looks like slag glass.
it does.
It really does. And it doesn't have a porcelain or ceramic feel at all.
Yeah, looking at it, it looks like glass. It's got the shine.
It has a beautiful shine on it. But it's $12 if there's any interest.
It's a beautiful piece, guys.
Nobody? Well, mister, you're going to stay here with me.
Yeah, there you go.
That was my 3.
Book, book.
So here we go.
Alrighty. Well, for my last item, this.
This is the last round.
My first item this last round. It's not glass, guys. Go figure. Let's see. This is a gorgeous silver-plated bowl. It's going to be a starting bid of $18. It was made in the 1950s by Corbel and Company. Yeah, it does look more white on camera, doesn't it, Roxanne? Roxana, sorry.
Hi, Roxana.
There are some little issues with this. Like here, there's a little discoloration. On the inside, it was obviously scratched. It's more of a goldish or a brass color on the inside. You can see the color was coming out. So it was used, obviously. It does have the beautiful handles, and it has like, I don't know if that's pan, probably, or if that's Dionysus with the wine. It could be Dionysus with the grapes. But it also has cherubs.
You're talking Greek to me.
Hey, yep. There's your cherubs right there. I believe that's Dionysus if it's a Greek theme. That's who it would be, because he was the Lord of Wine, if I remember correctly. It's just a gorgeous piece, guys. There it does have the original tag and marking on it. It's hard to see, but you can see it when you do look at it under a loop. It is silver plated. I have not cleaned it, so it does have tarnish. It does have wear. But it's still a gorgeous, gorgeous bowl. I mean, you can put whatever you want in there. It's going to hide those scratches that are in the bottom. It is, let's see, 5.5 inches wide. And at its tallest, it's 3 3/4 inches tall. It's got some weight to it. I'd say it weighs a couple of pounds easily. Nope, just that one, right, Tammy. She showed just that one.
Yep, just that one.
But it's beautiful. Again, made by Corbel and Company. I don't remember. I don't remember if that's an English company or not. And it does say tarnish protected on there. So that's probably why the tarnish isn't as bad as it could be.
Mm-hmm.
Because they said they put a tarnish protectant on it. But
as a display piece, it's just kind of cool.
Yeah. There's the other.
Fake.
Yeah, see, I believe that's Dionysus because he's playing the harp and he's with the people and yeah.
All right, Tammy, drive safe.
All right. So this is more of like maybe a Greek revival piece or whatnot. But if there's no interest, we'll go ahead and pass on that. Hey, but Uni showed something that's not glass.
I think that would be really cool. You could really fix that up as a centerpiece.
Yeah. Oh, I would think too, possibly because it has the scratches in there, that maybe they had floral foam in there and used it as a greenery. They could have done that. Okay, this one, guys, is another gorgeous piece. It is a New Orleans bud vase. Go figure, I go back to glass. It's a starting bid of $10, very reasonable price. Gorgeous piece, guys.
Ooh, that's pretty.
Orleans, made in Japan. It does have its original sticker. See, you get that so you can see it right there. So this is probably about 1950s time frame. This is what they consider Bristol glass. It is cased glass. You can see on the bottom that it's the clear. It's the clear is cased over it. And let me see if I see any fire. No fire, but that's because this is more of a frosted type of glass. And when you're doing Bristol glass, if there's any type of like cloudiness or frosted, you're not going to see the fire. But it has beautiful roses. The roses are kind of like a brown.
See, they look red to me.
Yeah, that's why I was like going, wait a minute, I need to look. But when I look at it down this way, they look brown.
Now, it's a rusty red, but it's red.
It's something. The gold is in awesome condition, though. I mean, it does show a little wear, of course, for its age, but it's just a beautiful vase. I speculate, maybe it could have been part of a vanity set.
Yeah, it could have been.
8 inches tall and 2 1/4 inches on the opening.
If that is that pretty, could you imagine what the rest of the set would have looked like?
Right?
That's gorgeous.
I think these types of things are cool, and I like grabbing them when I see them.
Mm-hmm.
But if there's no interest, we'll pass on that one. And I'm trying to grab my last item for the evening. I have had this for a little while. It's another candy dish. I know y'all have probably seen these before. We'll do it by it now, $15. It is Indiana glass. You'll see these in tons of different colors. You'll see them in green. You'll see them in blue. You'll see them in pink, amber, just about every color imaginable. No chips, cracks, or flea bites. It's a beautiful dish. There's all your designs on it and whatnot. I love the little handle up here.
Perfect little dot at the top.
Yep. It's just a beautiful piece. I like the little curly cues there and whatnot. No chips at all. I'm shocked for the lid. Usually that's where you're going to find your chips on this type of deal. And then it's got that open lace style kind of the curly cues. Fantastic condition. I don't think there's any glow to it, but we always check.
And she while we were together.
It's got a very, very faint green glow at the top in the handle and in the pedestal, just a little bit, very minimal. So there probably the manganese was used in the glass for the clarity of the glass to clarify it. But great deal at $15. Buy it now.
Mm-hmm.
You don't find them in this good a condition. But seeing no interest, we'll go ahead and pass on that one. And that was my final item. And I thank you guys for being here this evening and looking and keeping us company.
All right. Let's see what John has.
Okie dokie, I have a buy it now Hershey S'mores mug. Hot cocoa season is coming up. This is the information on the bottom. It's dishwasher and microwave safe. Made in China, and it's a Hershey mark. So you have this s'mores coffee mug. No chips, no cracks.
I never thought about making a hot cocoa version of s'mores.
It's pretty darn good.
It sounds kind of good.
I think you would use like the graham cracker, maybe make it as a biscotti or something like that.
Or buy those little teddygrams.
Mm-hmm.
Do that too. So you have this beautiful mug, great condition. Hershey since 1894, and this is a buy it now of $4.
It's a great price.
Yes, it is.
It's a good size mug.
My next item is going to be a Crown Marks Farmer Boy figurine. Go on the booth, look up Crown Marks Farmer Boy. You'll see this figurine going for $20 and up. This was purchased at
Wow.
the LA Gift Center in Los Angeles with a 213 area code, and that was at least 20 years ago. But you have this little figurine in great condition.
That gold looks perfect.
Mm-hmm.
I just thought it was a simple little figurine, and then when I did the research and found out this was, Crown's Mark, I was just kind of shocked on the price. It was like, holy crap. But I mean, the detail is great.
You see that goose that's getting in his pocket?
Yeah, because he
Yep.
probably had a little bit of chocolate in there or something like that.
Bread.
That is cute.
And the detail is really great in the back. But I didn't see no chips. I'm going to see if I can get this marking up.
It took me a minute to realize it.
Not sure why it doesn't want to work tonight. But this was in Hollywood where they purchased this at.
Right,
Oh,
Sleeping Bee?
He's always looking for trouble.
Digging in there. Wow, nice.
And then
I didn't expect that. Depression Glass has won the poll.
my next one is going to be a starting bid of $4. There's 20 U.S. location postcards. We have this one here. Santa Barbara, California. I actually went there for fish and chips many years ago. Then you have greetings from Scott City, Kansas. This is unmarked on this one here. And then you have Detroit, Michigan. Here. Sir Todd's boat. This was from Italy. So you have that here. You have some sand dunes of Indio next to Palm Springs in desert sands dunes. Got a nice little holdie there. We got that from Lakeport, California. First Christian Church of Santa Barbara. Blank on the back. You got a little cruise ship in Hawaii. There it is again. And that's blank on the back. Leaving port. Like the Panama Jack kind of hat. And you got this one here. And this is the Great White Throne of Zion National Park in Utah. New Point Loma in California. Here you got Balboa and Newport Beach. This is considered Balboa Island. Been there many times. You actually have to take a little ferry boat out there. Hello from Kentucky. You got St. Louis, the Golden Arch. Our archway to the Pacific. Golden Arch is McDonald's, I apologize. You got Charleston, South Carolina. Brand new postcard on this one too. Lake Arrowhead, California. This is a brand new postcard too. There's another church. This one is in Hawaii, in Honolulu. And you got Zion again in Utah. The last postcard, you have the Three Brothers Yosemite National Park. They're so old they turned into rocks, I guess. So you got a nice vintage postcard of Yosemite. And it's a starting bid of $4. Well, I'm not going to be back until Tuesday night, but you'll catch me tomorrow night causing ruckus in my sister's cell, as always, like I like to do every Friday night. And check your email starting on tomorrow, because I'll be starting my invoices and getting everything out. So if you had a Build-A-Box with me, it's going out. And I thank everyone for the night and pass it on over to my sister.
Alrighty. You're mute, sister.
Rookie, you're muted.
Forgot I was bringing my desk down.
We heard it go down.
I know. I realized halfway down. I probably need to mute that. So sorry. My first item is going to be a Duncan & Miller Swan with Silver City design on it. And I believe this is Queen Rose, I think. And it is a beautiful, beautiful swan. But yet it's a bowl. It's got the gorgeous silver all the way around the rim. Leave it up to you to polish. And then the silver inside on the flowers. Again, needs to be polished if you want it polished. That's up to you. It's beautiful, isn't it, Sleeping Bee? There's no chips, no cracks. There's a couple of flea bites on the very base. Right there. You can kind of see it where it's a little rough. And I felt another spot. Right here. You can see it there. It's a little bit rough right there. So on both sides. On both sides in the same spot.
Sleeping Bee says we're killing her tonight.
Oh, I'm sorry. But seeing no interest at $22, we will pass. So I can quit killing celebrity. And then I have, oh yeah. Don't even know what I have. I have a Fenton 1970s blue satin bonbon dish in the butterfly pattern. It is beautiful. You see all those butterflies in there. One right in the center and then all the way around the edge. No chips, no cracks. It is blue satin glass. It is very smooth. There is feels like it's marked, but you can't see it.
Yeah, it's hard to see it on the satin.
There it is. It's just barely imprinted. There's no number under it, so
70s.
that would be 70s. Whew. That was bright.
Yeah.
So, but the imprint is right here. It's just
Yeah,
barely
Yes.
there.
Oh, yeah. It's something you feel more than you see.
Yeah, you can just barely feel it. And with the loop right up on top of it, it's just barely imprinted in the glass.
Mm-hmm.
So, but $16 starting bid.
It's a great deal for this, guys.
It's beautiful. Got a nice scalloped edge all the way around. And no, it does not glow. Does not at all. I wish it did. But seeing no interest, we're going to pass on that one. My very last one is the most beautiful. It's a Fenton 9-inch dragon and lotus bowl in cobalt blue.
Ooh.
There's your cobalt blue. You can see the iridescence there. It's gorgeous. No chips, no cracks, no flea bites. You
That's
can
beautiful.
lotus flowers and your dragons all the way around. There's different dragons all the way around. It's just cool. It's just cool.
This pattern displays beautifully. I can tell you because it's one of my favorite ones. I have a bowl like this with different ruffles.
Mm-hmm.
It's amazing.
And here in the middle, it is daisies. Those are daisies. Pull it up close and you can see them. So it's got gorgeous iridescence. Look at that oil slick.
Mm-hmm.
So, all the different colors.
The stellar piece.
It is 9 inches across and it is 2.5 inches tall. So, but if there's no interest, we're going to pass on that. I'm going to bring us all up. Hi.
Ooh.
There we are. All right.
Check the
Well-
private chat. It was fun.
All right. So we thank each and every one of you guys for being here. We love having you here and keeping us company. If you buy nothing or not, I mean, we just love having you here. It shows us how much you care for us. You care for us as much as we care for you. You really do. So we thank you from the bottom of our hearts for being here.
Yep, we get to play show and tell with you.
Mm-hmm. And if you're watching on the replay and there's anything that wasn't claimed that you would like, just go ahead and send us an email. Our email addresses will run across the bottom of the screen. Mine is Angie's Oddities. I didn't even realize that was up there.
I forgot Angie's Oddities was on there from last night. Good night, Carrie. Night, Mom.
So, you guys, here is the link for Randy and Becky's show. So go over there, rate them, tell them the gang sent you. And other than that, you guys have a fantastic night, and we hope to see you tomorrow at the sister sale.
Yay.
Night.
Night, guys.
Good night.